Hey everyone, welcome back to WrestlePop.
Alright guys, the AEW Revolution pay-per-view has come and gone, and it was an okay show overall, but in the immortal words of Vincent Kennedy McMahon, the only thing anyone remembers is the finish. So let's talk about the number one big thing that happened, and then we'll go on to the last big thing that happened. So first up was the big signing that they hyped up, and it ended up being none other than Christian.
So guys, in our previous video, we speculated it might have been CM Punk, Brock Lesnar, who we were both praying it was going to be, or RVD. But instead, it turned out to be Christian. And this was a huge letdown because look, no offense to the guy, he's a good wrestler, he's very entertaining and all that kind of good stuff. But was he a big signing? Not really.
I mean, it's just not what you ordered, right?
No.
Like, it's like you order a steak and they bring you like a White Castle burger.
Exactly. He's a good wrestler. The fans love him, the hardcore fans, but we were really hoping it was similar to when Hulk Hogan signed up with WCW. It's someone that has broad appeal, so non-wrestling fans know who this person is. And I feel like Paul White, Christian Cage, these are all people that just wrestling fans know, and that's okay, but we want somebody who's gonna really help this company break out and get like a broader audience. We wanted somebody non-wrestling fans know of, but unfortunately, this was a big letdown.
Well, and just the overall event of it was a big letdown. Like, he came
weird.
out to almost no fanfare and just kind of walked the runway a little bit in his like skinny jeans and weird jacket, opened up his jacket a little bit, signed it, and that was it. Like, it was so weird.
It was very weird. It was similar to when Sting showed up. He just walks out there, walks to the ring, walks back, and it was very, very strange. And I just can't believe this is what they're doing. But guys, let's talk about what everyone is talking about, and that is, I guess you could say it's the 2021's version of the Shockmaster.
Basically, because it was supposed to be a big explosive event, and all it was a little bit of a fizzle at the end, and that is the death match. And it was anything but, really. It was just a bunch of sparklers, and that was the end of it. And it was almost like no one was really expecting it. Even the commentators, everyone was kind of like, oh, that's what happened? Oh, we better play this off now. It was a little cringe.
It was a lot of cringe, and when you go to social media and check out what everyone is saying, they're all just like ragging on this dude. And here's the thing about this. So Tony Khan was asked about this, and he was like, what could we have done? Like, other than like blow these guys up and blow up the ring and all that kind of stuff. And I'm like, bro, well, this was a death match. This is what fans were expecting, because
yes,
you were doing this match here in America, and so fans were thinking, okay, this is going to be something like something big, something dangerous and stuff. And of course, no one wants these guys like injured or hurt or anything like that, but just like a few pyro and like some smoke and things like that, really lame. And here's what I think about this. This is the problem with, I feel like, Jon Moxley. Ever since he showed up to AEW, he's trying to be like hardcore and all this kind of stuff. I think this is where Tony Khan needs to rein him in, because regular fans, we're satisfied with just a regular wrestling match. We don't need to see like barbed wire and bombs exploding and all this kind of gimmicks. We just want a wrestling match. Just keep it simple. And I think Jon Moxley, man, this is somebody who needs to be reined in, because guys, he's got a kid coming, his wife is pregnant and all that kind of stuff. This guy, he's got like a death wish or something.
Well, he does. And I just want to say though, like, of course we don't want anyone injured or hurt or whatever, but if you're going to promise us a death match, I want to at least believe that maybe somebody could possibly die or something, because all we got was basically the equivalent of little kids holding sparklers on the 4th of July.
So what I was expecting was there was going to be a lot of smoke,
yes,
so that way Jon Moxley can escape, and then they blow up the ring or something like that. Maybe set it on fire, you know what I mean? Something simple like that. Instead, it was just like a pyrotechnic like letdown, and Tony Khan is trying to spin it that, oh, Kenny Omega didn't like, you know, wire it correctly. That's the storyline we're gonna go with. And it's just like, guys, embrace the Shockmaster. You guys are the Shockmaster of 2021. Just embrace it and then just kind of forget about it.
All right, guys, that's the video. If you like what we're doing here, definitely check out our other channel, 5 Minute Eats, and don't forget to give us a like and subscribe.